Alright, yesterday was CPI. Previous week just closed past a weekly for value gap, and CPI pushed higher, so I'm looking to tap into at least this close new week opening gap. Daily, this is CPI tapping into the old new week opening gap, breaking through a new day opening gap. We are currently in a 4-hour for value gap. I was thinking we might tap into this new day opening gap, but honestly, with how much it's displacing, I doubt it. So right here we have Asia consolidated, took Asia's lows, tapped into 4-hour for value gap, and I was honestly liking the 5-minute. I know I said and I am staying away from the 5-minute, but I figure if it's really good displacement like this, then I can run it. Because I was looking back at some of my trade entries, because I've been having a lot of losses lately, right? And some of my wins a while ago, like when I first started this whole strategy, was off the 5-minute. So I think I'm going to start checking the 5-minute, honestly, and turn off that. So if it does give me a 15-minute for value gap, I'll just enter off that, of course. See, that's what I'm looking at. So I'm in this trade right now, and I'm trying to adjust my stop loss from here. I shaved my stop loss originally from here to this new high that was made. Now obviously it's 4 a.m. so I'm getting ready to go to bed, so I wanted to shift my stop loss to here, but it won't let me. So I don't know why it won't. I'm messing around with it, but I guess I'll just leave it there and hopefully TP triggers it. Maybe I'll have to manually close it. I don't know. I'm gonna set an alert just in case. I'll probably wake up in the middle of the night, check and see if the alert's been triggered or not. And in my take profit order hasn't done it, then I'll try manually closing it. And if manually closing it doesn't work, then I'm gonna tweak out. I don't know. But alright. That news is crazy. So here is the trade. I wasn't able to adjust my stop loss to break even at all, but I was just watching it till honestly I was up until just after New York. I was just laying in bed watching my show and checking the chart every now and then. So I was able to manage it pretty well. I saw this candle close and then we displaced lower here. And last time I looked, this candle was lower. So I was pretty confident in it going lower. So I just went to sleep. It ended up taking perfectly. I guess this would be New York lunch. Yeah, New York of Tuesday. And had a little reaction. And then I want to say PPI. Yeah, PPI was actually right here. So this was PPI, and then we had a bunch of Euro news happen here. And then Trump and Powell started talking, and obviously you can see started retracing back, and then just ended up chopping sideways. So yeah, 2.5%. Need 3.5 more percent to pass. I'm trying not to I want to just go for another 2.5. I think my next trade, if the draw is farther than 2R, I'm just going to cap it at 2R because I'm my win rate up, and I don't want to pass the account just because I have 2 or 3 really good trades. I want to, well, I mean, it's still ended up being 3 trades, but what I'm trying to say is I want to prove my consistency to myself, right? Like, I know that I'm disciplined enough to wait for trades like this to happen or better, and I don't need to be taking as many losses as I've been taking, right? So prove to myself by passing this challenge and not just by, good system, you know what I mean? 4-hour stage, higher time frame stage, daily direction was on point, and the entry was exactly what I expected. It lingered longer a little bit more than I wanted, but it still was what I expected, right? So, yeah, just gonna keep on following the plan and try and get that win rate up is my main goal right here. So.